career mode, International Speedway for the Daytona 500, and 7%. Tire wear and fuel consumption will stay normal. It will not change. Career. So without further ado, let's start the race. Oh, by the way, all the practice, qualifying, and race are all in full, so there will be no one lap session after another, and well, yeah, basically everything you see in the NASCAR race will be there.
Go, 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 go!
Let's start with the inside car camera. Let's get qualifying at Daytona on their way. Now I'm gonna do only one race for today, and then after that we'll see if I'll do more races after that. Let's see what we can do. Our sponsor is Mod. Driving the number 8 Mod Chevrolet for Joe Torres Racing. Let's see what we can do at Daytona. Oh, didn't mean to hit that wall there, but okay. Alright, green flag in the air for Daytona qualifying. Let's see what fast lap I can make out of it. The one thing I found out about Daytona is if you stay on the high side for a whole lap, just like all the Cup drivers do at Daytona International Speedway when they all qualify, is that you have to stick to the high side and not mess up, because that's how you're going to lose a lot more speed on the second lap. So it's more preferable to just stay on the high side and not mess up anywhere else. And no, don't touch the wall either, because you'll lose a lot of speed right there. Here we go, final lap. Now we go straight down to the inside and let's see what we can do. First lap will not matter to us. The only thing that will matter is the second lap. Alright, coming off turn 4, let's see what kind of lap we'll get out of this. 52.96 the first lap, and 52.17 the second lap. Little quicker, but not that quick enough compared to the rest of the AI. So Kyle Busch will start on the pole, Kurt Busch in the front row. Dale Jr., Harvick, Bernard, and Truex Jr. top 6, Kenseth, Boyer, Hamlin, Almirola, Logano, and Edwards, and we're starting 38th for the Daytona 500. Now, there will be times at the race that I'll have to be quiet and so I can concentrate. So, without further ado, let's give Rick Allen the call and let's start the Daytona 500.
This is Rick Allen coming to you live from Daytona International Speedway for the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. The off-season's over, preseason testing is complete, and we're ready to start the season.
All right, let's get ready to race at Daytona.
The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Green flag's in the air. We're going to race The Daytona 500 starts now. Green flag.
Car low. Still there. Car low. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Still there.
Ooh, dang, I crashed and smacked the wall. Well, that sucks. Well, you know what? Let's take that restart. I know restart's bad, but you know what? Might as well just try it.
There's the green flag. Car low.
Okay, let's try this again at Daytona, green flag. Let's see what happens this time. But this time, I won't go as aggressive as I was doing on the first laps. I got close to back to Benedetto, and I actually touched him enough that I actually got sent into the wall pretty hard. So I'm just gonna back off a little bit and just ride in the back for a little bit. Hopefully, not to get caught up in someone else's mess, or at least get in a lot of car.
Stay low. Still there.
Now in these career races, I will do one restart. If I mess up somehow in some way on the first lap, I'll probably not do any more restarts. I'm just going to keep going. It doesn't matter if the engine's blown or we have damage or if we come a lap down, but you know what? We'll just see what happens. But a rule for us, whoever's watching on this live stream, is just one restart. One restart, and that's it. No more restarts from there.
Still there.
We're on the inside of Matthew Benedetto.
Still there.
Basically, I touched him enough that I got sent into a wall, but you know what? It's fine. It's the first time I've been racing here at Daytona with this career car, because I've now on level elite so far on my gamer tag. So let's see what we can do. I think we'll get a good finish here at Daytona. Down to the inside Stewart, moving on just a tiny bit to get enough room.
Hold your line.
12 to go. The line before. Whoa. I got a little loose. It's fine.
Still there.
Down the back straightaway again. Not to mess up anywhere else. Racing here at a restricted plate track with these cars in this game is very, very treacherous. One little mistake, one mistake that you do on this track, you'll be sent off spinning almost, or getting sent into the wall if you get close to the AI. So we're just going to ride on the inside and see how far we can get.
Still there. You're all clear.
$11 to go.
Car high.
Saved it. Oh man, now we got sent to the back. Dang gum. Who would have thought I would be going to the back of the field? It's fine. I'll take whatever finish I can get out of Daytona. It's pretty dangerous here in the back. Right in the front.
Laps to go.
This is new. I'm catching up to the field. Probably that rubber banding effect, but it's fine. It's on hard. All the AI difficulties on hard, so we'll see what we can do here.
Stay high. Still there. Car low. That was a great lap. Car low. Still there.
Move up Kane a little bit. Let's see if we can get through. Let's see how fast. Let's see how far we can get through it
Still
with
there. Clear high.
8 laps. I mean, 8 or 9 laps. Let's see what we can do.
All clear.
Because I ain't giving up.
Clear high.
Got 3 wide. Got a lot of momentum coming off of 4.
Car low.
Driving through the field again.
That was a great lap.
Going to the
All clear.
outside with 8 laps to go. Let's see what we can do. We're close to 26. Adding the
Still there.
Danica a little bit. It's fine. As long as we keep the momentum. Thank you,
Car low.
Stenhouse. Thank you very much for that little tiny bump that's in the wall time.
Still there.
Shoving Danica into the inside. We can't get anything out because she's not going anywhere.
Still there.
Gonna keep going, gonna keep going, gonna keep going. Come on, Danica.
Stay low. Still there.
Alright, Danica, you're in 23rd. Come on. Move you up the track a little bit, and here
Still
we
there.
are. 23rd. Coming down to 6 laps to go. I'm catching Casey Mears just a tiny bit. Hopefully I can get him and get that position. Goal is for a top 20 finish, guys. Go to the outside. Let's see if the AA does not wreck me.
Still there.
We're in the back of Almendinger. Let's see what we can do. I don't think we'll go anywhere on the outside, but you know what? We're just not wreck. The one thing I want is not wreck on the first race at Daytona. This is the Daytona 500.
Stay high. Still there. Car low.
Wreck. Whoa.
Stay high. Still there.
Little bump to
Still there.
Kenseth.
Car low.
Nothing. We ain't getting nowhere. We might just lay back a little bit and let Casey Mears go by and
Still
drive
there.
to the inside instead because there is nothing going on in front. They are too slow on the track, so it's time for us to go to the inside and see what we can do. Just push Casey.
Stay low. Still there.
Because these two Toyotas of
Still there.
Truex Jr. and Matt Kenseth are not going anywhere.
Still there.
Alright, we're in 21st. Let's see if we can pass Casey Mears in his turn, hopefully, without wrecking. Come on, Casey, let's go. Three to go. Just move Casey Mears just a tiny bit. There we go. Move Casey out of the way just a tiny bit, but I think he got momentum off of the 31, and man, he got a run. He got a massive run coming off of turn 2. The inside's my best friend, so I'm just going to stay there, and I'm just going to pass Newman on the inside and see if we can get that top 20.
Still there. All clear.
Catchy Casey Mears, but sticking in his draft. He might just finish 18th. You never. Two to go.
2 to go. Stay low. Still there. Well,
touch the apron just a tiny bit. Slide up. Get Mears' draft. Try to stick with him all the way. Since this is my only race I'm going to do today, I'll be doing another race. I have no idea what day or what time, but I'll do another race soon enough. I have stuff to do right now, so I just want to finish this race and show you guys career mode. White flag in the air, one more lap around Daytona. We're gonna lose Mears. We're not gonna get 18th, but you know what? We did a pretty good job after saving that little incident that we had. Not the first incident where I blew up my engine and I had to end up restarting the race, but you know what? Not bad for a first career race. Top 20 is a pretty good deal. Off in 3 and 4. Someone's already won the Daytona 500. We're going to come off of 4. We're not going to catch Mears. Mears is long gone. We're going to finish in the 19th position here at Daytona.
That's worth a few points.
$320 fans and speed rating of 86. Not bad. Not a bad race at Daytona from coming back from that little incident. And by the way, guys, I am an elite I finished every single track with a 105 rating, so I'm now officially an elite level. So let's see who won the Daytona 500. We finished 19th. It was Dale Earnhardt Jr., Hamlin, Edwards, Busch, and Boyer rounding out the top 5. We finished 19th. Newman finished back. Patrick in 22nd, and Brian Scott came in last. Not a surprise there, no. Great job on that. Let's see the money. 6,492 plus that will be 11,492. Not bad. Dale Jr. gets the lead and a win. Let's see where we end up in points. 19th. Not bad. Not a good, pretty good deal. We have a lot of time to get to the chase, though. Edwards got the fastest lap of the race at a 50.53. Hamlin led the most laps. On the move was us. We came back from 38th to get to 19th. And a tough break for Martin Truex Jr., who we passed to get to the top 10. There we go. Daytona's done. We finished in 19th. Let's see the championship points. And oh, Dale Earnhardt Jr. said. Hey, Joe 29 Awesome. Congrats on your first NASCAR race. Welcome to NASCAR. Alright, Dale Jr., thank you. Let's look at our team. We can now get a garage space because of the money that we spent. Purchase, please. Alright, we got another trophy. So milling costs $20,000, pipe bender $35,000, $50,000 for stamping equipment, and CAD software for $75,000, engine shop $100,000. Okay, we'll just go down the line from here. Here are the championship points as they stand. Let's push this triangle button. Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads, 1 Daytona. Second is Hamlin. Third is Carl Edwards, Kyle Busch, Clint Boyer rounding up the top 5. Then it's Logano, Busch, Almirola, Kevin Harvick, and Paul Menard rounding out the top 10. Then it's McMurray. And it's McMurray, Keselowski, Johnson, Dillon, Biffle, and Ryan Blaney. There's the people who need a win. It's Danica Patrick, Matt Kenseth, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Martin Truex Jr., and Regan Smith. The ones that need the points, it's going to be AJ Allmendinger, Casey Mears, Joe 29 Austin, which is 4 points behind, Trevor Bayne, and Ryan Newman. So let's see the bottom of these points, since they're basically the Daytona 500 finish positions. It's Trevor Bayne, Newman, Patrick, Kenseth, Stenhouse Jr., Truex Jr., Smith, Labonte, Castle, Met, and Chase Elliott rounding out the top 30, which I'm surprised that Chase Elliott finished that low. Then it's Larson, surprise there. Ryan Ellis, Tony Stewart, David Reagan, Eric Jones, Chris Buescher, Casey Kane, Matthew Benedetto, Michael McDowell, and Brian Scott, which I'm not surprised. The next race will be Atlanta for our second career race. But you know what? That's all the time I have right now for today. But when I get back on here, we'll be racing at Atlanta for the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'll see you guys later. You guys take care now.